Hey folks, I'm back. Now, what do I want to talk to you guys today about? What area, what topic, and what subject matter? Check this out. Sometimes in life, we put off the things that we need to be doing. Now, let me give you an example. By not doing the things that we need to be doing, there's a consequence, and that consequence depends and varies according to each and every single individual and circumstances. I'll give you an instance, I'll give you an example of my own situation. It was between me and my wife. It was about 2 nappy changes that I had done myself. And on the 3rd nappy change, I told my wife, baby, please, can you change the nappy? She said, oh no, please, it will only take 2 minutes. She's got a phobia about nappy changes, but I told her, look, the only way that I can help her is by actually getting her to do 1 nappy change at least per day. Now, she put up a resistance and she was very emotionally wound up because she did not want to do it. She did not like the sight of the doo-doo and the way it looks and the way it smells. So she asked me to do it. And I stuck to my guns and said, no, you do 1, at least do 1. So the situation blew out of proportion. She got emotionally upset and wound up. She ended up walking out to the next room and she just started to cry in there. And what I could have actually done is, because I was the lesser angry out of the 2, I could have actually provoked the situation. But what did I do? I went into the other room, and called it off. And I thought, do you know what? I could easily add to the situation, and I think I did. And I had to hold up my hands and admit and apologise and said, look, I'm sorry for saying this X, Y, Z, because I didn't actually help the situation at that time, at the circumstance. But what I could have done is vented out my anger and took it out on her, but I didn't, because what I opted for is this. You know what? I apologise, I admit where I went wrong, and then I said, baby, you know what, I do apologise for this, but I do need your help to actually help me to change the nappies. So we came to a mutual understanding, mutual agreement. But the gist of this story is, what I'm trying to say is this: you have an option to do things, go against what your insides tell you. Sometimes it will tell you, it will make excuses time and time again to not do this, but the thing is that you have to do this, because if I didn't take the choice in terms of I have to better my relationship with my wife, every time we get into a conflict matter, a conflict situation, it's up to me to either play my part, work on my own understanding and improve the situation on my part, or I can just go with the situation and just escalate it and make it really worse for the both of us. And that doesn't help. So I took it upon myself because I was in a dilemma, a conflicting dilemma. One side of me said, nah, forget it, this is too long. And the other one said, nah, it's up to you. You can either provoke the situation or make it better for yourself and for each other. And what did I do? I opted for the later. So this is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes in life, we need to do the things that we don't want to do, but we need to do them. Whether it be putting off your homework, you need to do that, because if you don't do that, you're going to fail on your exams, say for example. Or amount of work is just piling up. Those are the things that you need to do, but you keep on putting them off. Let me tell you something. You need to be doing loads of things in your life, but the only way that you're going to be doing it is by breaking things down and just working on it bit by bit, moment by moment. And then put it to the side and then going back and forward to it. And that way that you'll stay motivated. And you need a strong leverage to really get you to do what it is that you need to do. Because sometimes the leverage is not strong. Sometimes the motivation is not even there. So what do you do in these types of circumstances when you need to do something and you just don't feel like doing it? This is what I'm talking about. Look for ways of how you can do it. Ask yourself questions by telling yourself, okay, if I break things down, maybe this will help. Or maybe if I change this the other way around, or do things on a different day. I don't know. Think of something, and it's each to their own circumstance and situation. This is what I mean. Don't put things off. The things that you need to be doing, because they're the things that will help you the most in life, and they're the things that will pose a serious consequence if you leave them for too long, my friend. These are the areas that will make you grow. These are the areas that will develop you. So don't leave it out. It's such an easy thing to say, but it's a hard thing to do. Now, that is the message that I want to leave with you guys. So, take it on board. Let me know how it goes. As I say, leave a comment below. Until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn, to empower and inspire the lives of many, as well as yourself. Bye for now.